Americans and Amp Live. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday highlights today with the Amp Live Real Estate Show. Got a couple of PSA announcements for you on the pulse of real estate, what's going on from the East Coast to the West Coast and everything in between. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're gearing up for the weekend. I know we are gearing up for the weekend and trying to finish off August with a bang at the end of the day. It's all about the deal flow, as well as with us. Congratulations to all past, present, and new mentees and future mentees of America that are coming aboard and onboarding. We love it when that happens. We also love it when deal flow comes in. So if you have deals you're stuck on, whatever it may be, a lot of people are writing deals that are kind of overpriced and things of that nature because they're afraid to. They just want to get something locked up. I get it. There's a process for that. Better off doing an option of some sort. So at least you're not having a contract, got to cancel, it doesn't close, and all that good stuff. But anyways, we're going to talk about coaching versus mentoring. Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The difference between coaching and mentoring. Is there a difference? Yes, there is. There's a difference in the process. There's a difference in how you learn with muscle memory and things of that nature. And there's nothing like having there's a point where coaching goes so far and mentoring takes a little further. But we're going to get into the difference of coaching and mentoring and which one is better, coaching or mentoring. Are they the same? I'm going to tell you they're not. Okay, first one to tell you because we're actually in that space. We're also wanting to push off August or close up August with a bang. So if you got deals and you're looking for deals, definitely send them over, underwrite them. If we'll look at them, if they look good, we'll buy them from you or we'll run them through the network. We'll do a JV of some sort. But public service announcement first and foremost, right? 12 noon. So at 12 noon, about 45 minutes from now, 30 minutes, whatever it is. I haven't checked the clock. We're going live, okay? So live at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Be there, be square. There'll be a link down below. Take a look at the Amp Live survey. Join the Facebook group as well. And there'll be a link to actually take you to register or just to show that you're going to attend. And there'll be a link in there. That link is for if you want to be a guest or you want to ask questions, you want to put your mug on the live. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. I don't care where you are, who you are, whether you're new or seasoned or not, but there'll be a link in there. And a select amount of people will just jump on, ask questions. At the same token, go ahead and feel free to do the likes and the loves and to just communicate and be part of the live. Okay. At the end of the day, we will always do the live, lock it up, and then monetize it, chop it up or not, leave it raw and uncut as always. 9 times out of 10, maybe with a little bit of editing here and there. Other than that, you'll be able to watch it all the way through. Look for those golden nuggets and pro tips. But I'll be your host today. I'm not going to take too much time because I got to get ready. We're going to be coming back at 12 noon. So Friday highlights, public service announcement, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, coaching versus mentoring, the good, the bad, the ugly, the low down, dirty, and the awesomeness of it all. I'm going to give you the best of both worlds and share those things with you. And then at 6 p.m., I believe we're going to go live again, but we'll be out in the field, whatever location. Not sure what location it's going to be. But we'll talk a little bit more about real estate, about what's transitioning in the market, what's going on for the weekend. Are you gearing up? Do you have deals? We'll talk about some deals that are on the table just to share what's happening in the industry for the private sector as well as the public sector. The public sector is listings and buyer agents and brokers. And then the private sector is creative real estate investing, investors, wholesaling, all that stuff. That's where we live. That's where I live. The creative real estate investing umbrella is what I call it. Right, and we're going to share the Amp Live method with you. We're going to share a bunch of stuff that's going on that's going to help you get geared up for this new cycle. This new cycle is already emerging and growing and expanding, and things are changing and shifting, and people are pivoting. We're even pivoting. So the PSA announcement is just that, 12 noon. Okay, check that out. And we're coming back at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, again, out in the field. And also, on the 12 noon one, we're going to talk about coaching versus mentoring. And if you watch it all the way through, there'll be an offer for you in regards to our mentoring. It's a 90-day coaching with interactive mentoring program. And we're going to, if you stay all the way to the end, we'll have something special for you in regards to like pricing, coming aboard and onboarding and all that good stuff, right? So we are currently looking for deals in California and Southern California, Vegas, Texas, Ohio, Florida, Nashville. We're looking for single-family properties as well as multifamily units, 20 and under are cool, duplexes, quads, and all that good stuff. Yes, we'll look at hotels, motels, strip malls, and commercial buildings as well. Send them down the wire. We'll take a look, storage units, everything pretty much because we know the market is shifting and changing. and we have our own little theory on that stuff, and I'll share it with you inside the Facebook group, because usually inside the Facebook group, make it a more intimate setting, and share more stuff, basically more personal things, I guess things that I wouldn't share in open like this right now, because this is obviously being streamed to YouTube, Twitter, what else, LinkedIn, Twitch, and all those other ones, and Facebook, obviously, right? Everywhere where we can go live, we're tapped into. So we're sharing this across several platforms and social media. And like I said, just watch it all the way through. Grab those golden nuggets. Right there, you can register. So register for the 12 new one. Click that, scan that. Go ahead and scan that little thingy, and you'll be able to register. I'm going to pop another one up right before I close out this live. And there'll be another QR code that you can scan, right? Scan that so you can actually register for the 12 noon one. And let's rock and roll, do some business, and let's share the love with our fellow Americans. Okay, so public service announcement: we are hiring, looking for acquisition people, dispo people, high ticket sales people as well. We're bringing on some new products, refreshing, rebranding of the brand and things of that nature in regards to like the websites and certain programs, the 90 days with interactive coaching and mentoring, as well as some other things vendors are bringing to the table with the corporate credit and 0% credit cards and things of that nature. What people are asking for the financing part of stuff, holding companies, LLCs, what's the best way to structure that stuff. I'm not an attorney, not a CPA, not a bookkeeper, not a financial analyst. So, that's my full disclaimer at the end of the day, our full disclaimer. I just represent AHA. I'm one of the managing directors of AHA Americans Help Americans and Amp Live. This is also put together by Amp Live Media and VIP Execs. I know VIP Execs is looking for people. So if you want to become a real estate agent, or you're already a real estate agent and you're looking for a new home, right? What we're offering, or what they're offering, I should say, as a whole, I'm just representing and pushing it out there for VIP Execs, so they help out with some of the sponsorships and doing this stuff here so we can go live and take care of this stuff. The VIP Execs are looking for people, building a team in California, Southern California, and throughout the United States of America. If you're looking for a home to hang your license, then offering pretty much free training for the listing and the buyer side of stuff, right? So there's a bunch of cool training for that, and scripts and all that good stuff, and how to find those listings, how to work, how to get your listings and work with buyers. At the same token, we're throwing Amp Live on top of that. Amp Live, the mentoring program, which is usually a high-end product, but we're going to give it to everybody who becomes a real estate agent and joins VIP Execs. We're going to give it to you for free. At least the 90-day coaching with interactive mentoring is going to come down the wire, and some of our other training that we have, we're going to share that within, if they decide to become an agent with VIP Execs. Otherwise, just say, that's cool. I just want to be a real estate investor. No problem. Then you come aboard, work with AHA, Americans Help Americans, and Amp Live, the American Mentee Program. That's what we're going to talk about at 12 noon, coaching versus mentoring, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly, the awesomeness, and yes, we're, the good and bad, like I mentioned, right? Because there is good and bad in it. Coaching is not mentoring. They're two different things, and I'm going to explain to you why. I'm going to explain to you which one is better. I'm going to explain to you how you can shave off 3 to 5 years in this business, right, by having a mentor, all right? Coaching works up to a certain level, and that's awesome. So we have that stuff, and we have those mechanisms in place. I want to share that with you. So click the link down below, Amp Live survey. Let's talk, let's chat. Let's see if we're a good fit. If not, that's okay. Join the Facebook group, get some awesome goodies and cheat sheets and all that good stuff that'll help you in the business right now. Because I know a lot of people are getting stuck finding deals, getting stuck talking to sellers, getting stuck writing contracts, or I always say writing checks their butts can't cash because the checks are, they're going to bounce, right? Offers are too high. And a lot of people are trying to do these offers on the phone. That's why that's happening, because they're saying yes or no, and they're getting stuff locked up and trying to get deals through text. And I get it. It all works. Every single vertical works, but we specialize in going straight to the seller, talking with the seller. If we're local, we go out and work those deals. You'll get a better deal. I guarantee it. Hands down, we'll beat out anybody else on the phone who tries to get a deal, because that's all about volume. If you throw enough volume into the funnel, you're going to get deals, yes, on the phone, text, and all that good stuff. It works, okay? But we rather go with quality over quantity. Rock and roll that quality with fat, juicy checks. You can still have volume and quality, and a volume with quality, and then all the quantity can be worked through your automated systems, right? Which we'll get into later on another live, which we'll probably maybe do for Saturday training, and we'll rock and roll that stuff, right? Share some of the platforms that are available, the good and bad of those as well, and which ones have certain, things that will help you in the business depending on what you're going after. Because at the end of the day, there's riches and niches, right? There's the fortune and the follow-up, right? So those are the things that have to be done. I'm not going to, if you had any questions, go ahead and just make some remarks down below. Please like it and love it and all that good stuff. Helps with the algorithms so we can continue to do this stuff for free and share it with people on a bigger scale. But this is what we got going on. Okay, so 12 noon. Go ahead and click the link down below and register right there. 12 noon, coaching versus mentoring. We're going to get into that. And then I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. You can register right here. Talk in your spot. There it is right there. So you can scan that QR code. Okay. So lock in your spot for 2 p.m. Then we're going to be back at 6 p.m. as well. We're going to talk about coaching versus mentoring. We do have both, and which one's going to work best for you. They're all both awesome to a degree, depending on what you're looking for. We are shifting and moving to higher end clients at the end of the day. So we'll be pivoting from that. That's why there's a lot of rebranding going on and restructuring, things of that nature. Everybody and their mother's kind of doing the same thing and adjusting to the market, the inflation, getting ready for the presidential election and all that good stuff, right? And just gearing up because things are what they are. Things are going a little crazy right now. So adjust, adapt, and rock. Or you can adjust and adapt and perish, right? I always say keep on rocking, keep on moving forward. PMA, positive mental attitude. We're here to help you. It's Friday Highlights, the Amp Live Real Estate Show. I'm your host, as always, Erick Paul. We'll be having some more guests that are probably going to return. Albert and Jose and a few other people. I know we got some land stuff I want to get a couple of people on in regards to land, as well as the corporate credit and zero credit cards. I want to get some of them amazing people alive and interviewing them and showing you how you can use leverage to do this deal and work sub-2 buyouts and real estate and fix and flips and all that good stuff. Also, I want to getting a little parched here. Probably need a little bit of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I got to be back at 12, and then we're gonna rock and roll that Hail Mary coaching versus mentoring topic. At the end of the day, we're gonna delicious H2O as they call it, right? So hopefully you're doing awesome. Hopefully you're doing well. What else we got? I think I made some notes here. So VIP Execs is hiring. Yes, looking for agents. If you're awesome agent, you want to come aboard and you're looking to do a little bit of both real estate, investing, listings, and all that good stuff, and buyer's agent, then reach out and I'll put you on, I'll connect you. We'll probably have some stuff that'll be rolling up in September for that type of stuff. Let me see, August deals. If you got deal flow and you got deals, send it over. We're looking for deals, okay? In every state, it doesn't matter what state it is. Doesn't matter if you're in a population of 7,000 or 70,000 or 150 or 500,000 people. Excuse me, bring it down the wire. We'll take a look and underwrite it. If it's good to go, we'll get you paid. Let me see. We got AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and Amp Live, rocking and rolling. AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you. We're rocking and rolling and sharing that. We want to hopefully come aboard and help you out so you can help your fellow Americans do the same thing, help them with real estate situations and distressed properties, distress, probates, pre-foreclosures, short sales, for sale by owners, people who don't want to list, and then, yes, helping people who do want to list. It's okay, right? There's the best of both worlds. I'm not going to get into any stories because I believe I got to wrap up pretty soon because I got to get ready for 12 noon. We're at 11:33 right now. So definitely reach out, click the link down below, join the 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You're going to go on live, coaching versus mentoring. Get in there and ask as many questions as you possibly can. If you've ever wanted to get started in real estate, now is the time. A lot of people ask me, when's the best time? The best time is when you are ready. When you are ready to do the business, then everything should fall into place 9 times out of 10. But it is difficult. I've been talking to people saying, yeah, I've been working this for 2 years. And then, I've been working it for a year and I only did one deal, and I get it. They're happy. That's cool. But you got to have consistency. And I notice a lot of the people I speak with, they're just, shiny object syndrome. They're trying this vertical, that vertical, or they did a bunch of verticals and wasted a bunch of money. So there is a science to it. There is a process to it. There is a method to the madness. I call it the Amp Live method, right? And that's what I'm going to share with you at 12 noon. And then at 6 p.m., we're going to talk some more. We're going to be out in the field. And it's going to be more engaging in regards to just, hey, what's going on? You want to get engaged? There'll be a link there. You can join, ask questions, and we'll answer them for you. So click this link. Make sure you register right there. Click that link click that URL as well to register. I believe we have what do we got? 2101. Should look like that. Once you click the link, go there, fill out that survey. It's free, doesn't cost you a dime, and you can go ahead and we'll chit chat and talk. Let me see, we got one more thing, and I'll go ahead and wrap up. So the Amp Live Real Estate Show coming back at 12 noon. Okay, and make sure you join the group as well. Should be a link down below. Join that group. Join the Facebook Sub 2 group. And you can go here, Facebook. Make sure you join there. Our whole goal, obviously, right, is to amplify your business with the art of the deal. Hashtag get Erick Paul live, and you'll be able to watch a bunch of videos and training videos and things of that nature. Make sure you get in that group, because a lot of the exclusive stuff is in the Facebook group. We'll leave it in there for a few weeks before we remove it. Sometimes it just stays, okay? Just depends on our call and what we decide to do with that content and information. Okay, without further ado, rock and roll and all that you do. Go out there and hammer and take it down. NMA, kill NMA with PMA, positive mental attitude. NMA is the negative mental attitude. Keep on rocking and rolling. Read your books, study, do your morning rituals. Golden rule, right? Do right? Treat others as you would like to be treated. At the end of the day, it's super, super important to focus on that stuff. Smile. Have a good day. Only you can mess up your day at the end of it when it comes down to it. Realistically, the only thing you really have control over is your mind and your thoughts. The rest of it is the world and other things. It's controlled chaos. And if you let yourself get immersed in that, then it can just tear you up and make you do some crazy stuff, right? Or turn your life into a different scenario, or it can turn it into something awesome, right? So keep it positive. It's all about the journey. Look forward to speaking with you. Click the links down below. We'll see you at 12 noon. Bye-bye.